Room on the Broom. It's an awesome cartoon. And now I'm going to read you the book. Get up close so you can see the pictures. Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson. All these books are by Julia Donaldson. The witch had a cat and a very tall hat, and long ginger hair which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred, and how the witch grinned, as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed, and how the cat spat, when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. Oh, there's the hat there. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. There he is with the hat. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. They're going again. Whoa, the dog and the cat. Over the fields and the forests they flew, the dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed aloud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. Ooh, there it goes. Ah. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her plait in a bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch, so the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. There they are looking for the bow, and there's the bird with the bow in his mouth. And they're happy. And they're all going on the broom. Yay! Over the reeds and the rivers they flew, the birds shrieked with glee and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. There they are flying in the wind, and there's the wand. Dropped it. Ah, they're saying. And there's the wand, and look, there might be some eyes on that wand. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, I am a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy and the broom snapped in two. Let me show you the picture. Okay, there's the frog getting the wand and asking to go on the broom. and whoosh, they were gone. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in too. Ah, they're all falling. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. Oh dear, a dragon. I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witch and chips for tea. No, cried the witch, fly higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help, cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew nearer and, licking his lips, said, maybe this once I'll have witch without chips. She's landed and the dragon's ready to get her and eat her. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark and sticky and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads and had wings like a bird. And its terrible voice when it started to speak was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch. And it said to the dragon, buzz off, that's my witch. Oh, look, there's the monster that's come out of the bog. It's the bird and the cat and the dog and the frog. And there's the dragon gonna eat the witch. And he looks scared. The dragon drew back and he started to shake. I'm sorry, he spluttered. I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. And down flew the bird and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and phew, said the dog. And thank you, oh thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you I'd be in that dragon's inside. There's the dragon. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. And there's the monster. It's just the dog, the frog, the bird, and the cat. And they're all happy now. Yay. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, find something everyone, throw something in. So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in and the witch stirred them well, and while she was stirring she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! Then out rose... She's making the potions and they're all getting their ingredients. Boom! A truly magnificent broom. With seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird and a shower for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Look at that. That's pretty cool. The bird's got a nest. They've all got seats. The frog's got a shower at the back there. Wow. The end. I hope you like that, Lily. I love you very much, and you'll be coming home soon. So hang on, wait for me. Look after Mum, okay? Mwah. Love you. Hope you get well soon. Hope you're feeling better.